Hey Portland, Councilor Avalos here, and I want to talk to you for a minute about the city's budget. Now, as your city councilor, my job is to balance the needs of our communities with responsible budgeting, especially now as we face a $93 million deficit. So let's talk about public safety. Historically, Portland police have not consistently protected communities of color and in some cases have done real harm. At the same time, we have made major investments in alternative safety programs like Portland Ceasefire and Portland Street Response that have reduced crime and strengthened community resilience, adding a slew of city services that tackle various aspects of our public safety response. I have heard from many of you demanding that we don't cut a single cent from public safety. I agree that we must invest in keeping our communities safe, but public safety isn't just about policing. It includes economic development, crisis response, disaster preparedness, and social services. And we must use every single dollar wisely to fund a range of services that address our community's diverse needs. This year alone, we are on track to spend $46 million on police and fire overtime. That is unsustainable. Every bureau must be accountable for how it spends taxpayer money, including public safety agencies. I am well aware of the challenges that we face with recruitment and retention, but our response to those challenges cannot simply be to deepen the deficit, leaving other valuable city services on the chopping block. As we continue to expand our public safety services, we must be prepared to discuss adjusting our resource allocations accordingly. As a member of the Finance Committee, I will be closely analyzing every single line item to ensure that our budget prioritizes efficiency, equity, and results. Lastly, I want to address concerns about uniformed officers attending recent council town halls hosted by fellow councilors Canal and Murillo. When police show up in force to events on the clock, hosted by councilors who have pushed for accountability without any notice or meaningful engagement, it raises some serious questions. This is not just about one moment or one town hall either. It is about ensuring that our police force understands that budget and operations oversight is not antagonism. It is our duty as elected leaders to ask hard questions as we reflect the needs of the communities that we represent. I will be following up with Portland Police Chief Bob Day because this is exactly the kind of leadership I told him I would expect from him during his confirmation hearing last month. Culture change starts at the top, and I expect to hear an update from leadership at the Portland Police Bureau about how to adjust these community engagement practices in the future so that everyone feels welcome and safe sharing their thoughts with our city's elected leaders. To conclude, I want every stakeholder in our city to know that I'm ready to make tough decisions and engage in honest conversations with anyone committed to Portland's future. Let's work collaboratively to build a safer and more equitable city. Thanks, Portland. See you around town.